Hi everyone and welcome back to the stream. It is me, Jeremy, also known as Rackham Game. I am your caster for today's match, the first week of EU gameplay in the AGL, the Amateur Gaming League, a new league for the EU scene already running in the NA. Love to see the expansion. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having EU. Love to see it. Today we've got some prime C3 GC1 gameplay for you. Today we've got an Orange Slice already been on the stream, part of the Big Top Bash, been in many games before, right here against a new team, UGG After Dark, Underground Gaming, I believe. So let's just have a quick look at an Orange Slice and how they line up for us today. As you can see, the captain Oliver with Kim as the second man, Whiskey as the third man, and Vibs the sub, currently not playing today. A little bit of the background, as you heard, we've already seen them on the stream as part of the Big Top Bash, and in their own words, they are just a for fun team, not looking to go pro or anything. Can be described as chaotic at best, which we love to hear from the team. But apparently it catches a lot of teams off guard. Mixed results. They're a solid mid-table team by their own description, but in my game, when I've been casting, they have turned up for whatever is in front of them, putting up a very good fight. So we should see rotational gameplay here. Lineups are depending on who feels good, but they have a sort of solid base of 4 or 5. And as I said, Oliver the captain, Kim and Whiskey are your starting players for today. So let's go have a look. UGG After Dark. What is going on with these guys? So let's have a look. iForgal, the captain, M3.RL second, Tomato is the third man, Best Gamer Crow, Cosmo is the sub, and that should be another sub, not the coach. Call me JNS24. JNS is playing apparently. Thank you, Luke Gordon. M3 didn't show apparently. That's too bad. As I say, I just get this information from the website. So that is just what I went with. No, it's a bit Halloween-y, Spy. You're not wrong. It isn't the happiest of pictures, but that is what they want to do to the opponents. So a little bit of background about UGG After Dark. Underground Gaming is the long name. They might recognize some of their names apparently, because they used to be Interstellar Gaming's Darkest Moons. However, this is a splinter team wanting to go their own way, starting up their own org. So we love to see the expansion. I love to see them in AGL. Looking forward to seeing how they do in the game as we come back to the studio here. All right, Lord Leon, no worries. Just some more information there, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. However, yeah, as I say, just get the information from the League OS website without any more information. That's all I've got to go on, really. But yeah, looking forward to seeing the team. Scott, thank you. As we get ready to go. Right, let's have a look. Enable. No, that's not what we want. There we go. So, yes, all channel point rewards are disabled mid-game, just because we like to keep it a bit normal here. They will be enabled straight afterwards, but we are ready to go, I believe, as we get in here. And we will head straight to the game. GHS. All right, you got the King's Bounty, the Pirate's Ransom on UGG. Let's see how that goes for you. As we get ready here, underway already as I just set up. Orange Slice against UGG, best of 5. Remember, that is a bit wrong as we set that up. Lovely. As we're underway here, I'll just... There we go. No, it's a bit loud to start with there, but we're all ready to go here. Someone's got a cat, and that is very distracting right there. As iForgal for UGG just prodding the goal face there as Kim York Goes up nicely for Orange Slice, but it gets sent the other way as Whiskey collects it for UGG. As Forgor, the captain, sending it forward. And the ball's being played in the mid as Kim sends it goalwards. Third man nowhere to be seen. Out of nowhere, an Orange Slice gets the first goal of this best of 5, and Kim just gets the open goal net. Not going to get easier than that in this matchup. As we're underway again, less than a minute gone already. An Orange Slice 1-0 up against UGG after dark. As Whiskey for an Orange Slice. Kim waiting, top left corner. Just missing that one as Oliver, captain, looking for the double tap. Just sends it in front of the goal, however. Forgor collecting there. Tomato, bit of a miss there. As Call Me JNS tries to send it forward. But an Orange Slice keeping the pressure up nicely here as Kim lines up in goal with Oliver getting the hit there in to the other side as Kim keeping the pressure up. And Kim gets the goal out of nowhere again. 2-0 in Orange Slice. Mid-table, I think that's saying it, putting themselves down a little bit. As Call Me JNS just couldn't get there in time. Near post goal to make it 2-0. As Call Me JNS catches it in midair for UGG. Really looking to try and get something on the board now. Get a bit. As I say that, Forgor getting the goal for UGG, putting a stop to the bleed of this early game attack by an Orange Slice. Just getting the rebound off the backboard, and suddenly it's only a 1-goal deficit. 3:26. That cat is going to drive me insane. That little boost sound as Forgor with the Neo Tokyo Phoenix skin. Love to see it. I do think it's one of the better releases we've seen recently, I think. In the item store, it's been pretty barren recently, but I'm liking those. Can't lie. I've rocked it for a little bit. As Call Me JNS just looking up, but an Orange Slice keeping the pressure on as Kim York puts it off the backboard. Oliver waiting. Top bin right under the crossbar. Oliver getting the third goal for an Orange Slice. Let's have another look. Kim sending it off the backboard. And not much defense there for UGG. Unfortunate, the 2-goal difference is back. 3-1. An Orange Slice. As we're seeing some love for UGG, some wishful thinking for them to come back into the game. Not wishful thinking, just hope. Just pure hope. As an Orange Slice again getting the aggression on as Whiskey sends it off the crossbar. Oliver getting the rebound. Not goal number 4 yet. However, an Orange Slice very much looking like the team on the front foot to start game number 1. But how many times have we seen game number 1 go one way? Only for the series to go completely the opposite. So not too late at all. We're barely over halfway point in game number 1 anyway, but an Orange Slice looking very strong to start with here as Kim gets the full boost as Forgor goes back towards their own goal. Oliver getting the touch. Kim York looking for a bump there, I think. Oliver getting the ball. Kim York coming in middle. Nothing happening. And it goes into the center with Whiskey and Oliver. The defensive setup for an Orange Slice. And it seems to be working as Tomato Time tries to set up something. Call Me JNS coming in. Off the crossbar. Tomato Time follows up. Tomato Time gets goal number 2 here for UGG. Off the backboard. Double commit on the aerial there and not enough people back defensively for an Orange Slice. Overcommittal leads to the second goal for UGG. Only a 1-goal deficit so far, despite the dominance seen by an Orange Slice at this point. As Oliver goes in looking to get that 2-goal lead back. Nothing happening, however. As Call Me JNS tries to control it. Nothing happening, though. A bit more danger for UGG. They're just not able to set anything up. As soon as they get into the other side, an Orange Slice able to send it back the other way and really just wrestle their way into control of this game. As it's Tomato Time again, just not getting the touches they're wanting. But Call Me JNS setting up. Forgor setting up in the middle. But Oliver comes in for a good defensive touch. But a miss there by Whiskey leads to Tomato Time. No one on him in the air. A bit of a slow touch, however. Oliver calmly sends that away, but Tomato Time sending it back mid. Call me JNS. No chance on that one. As Kim pops it up, follows it on the right-hand sideline here. And again, it's just calmed down a little bit here in game number 1. But Whiskey coming in. Nice 50 off the top. Call me JNS sends that out. Oliver. Nothing happening. Tomato Time. Knight picking that up nicely in the middle, but Kim York doing good defense there. And it's just, as I said, slow down a little bit. I4 nice clear there. Only 1 goal in it, 30 seconds remaining. With plenty of time still to go. However, it is slowed down a little bit, but I4 getting that nice hit. But no one, call me GNS, and it's Tomato Time too far back to take advantage of that one as Oliver tries to clear it. However, I4 coming in. Kim York having to clear that one. As I4 again setting up for a potentially last chance saloon here. Call me JNS coming in. Oliver gets a touch. Tomato Time up. Off the backboard. Double touch. Nothing happening. The ball drops. And game number 1 is an orange slice all to themselves as we get set up here for game number 2. You will see the goal transition there after the games and stuff. I'm unable to change that at the moment. So sorry about that, but shouldn't be too bad. As we head to Manfield, I believe we were on DFH before that. We'll head to DFH just the other way, I believe. Tomato, oopsie poopsie. Indeed. You weren't too far off in the end. UGG only going down 3-2. Only 1 goal in it in the end. Obviously, score goal shots all on the side of an orange slice. However, what I find interesting is it was equal split ball in opponent's half. 50-50 on the domination there. That is for possession game. Pressure game even, sorry. But in terms of possession, 56% all for an orange slice. So that will be what UGG will be looking to change going into game number 2 here. As we just wait for people to join the server. And we'll be right underway. Here we go. Game number 2 here of this best of 5 in the week number 1 of the AGL. And an orange slice holds the series lead 1-0, looking to go to series point with a victory here. And UGG just looking to tie things up and get things back under control as Call Me JNS sends that clear for UGG. But Oliver carrying on off the crossbar. An orange slice carrying on exactly where they left off, keeping the pressure up here on UGG, and they get away with one there, just clearing the crossbar as I4 goes into the air to try something, but Whiskey meets them right in the middle there as they try to set up. And Oliver comes in nicely, just lacking the pace there, but it does go up nicely. Forgor avoids the bump there by Oliver, but Kim York retains control with UGG trying to set something up, but pressure from an orange slice just preventing him to do that as Oliver just chips that over. Not a problem, but Kim York comes in. No defensive measures stopping Kim right there. As Oliver popped that out, Forgor tried to clear it, but into the path of Kim. And nothing was stopping that ball as an orange slice, as I said, carrying on where they left off from. The pressure all theirs, and they get the reward of the goal, leading 1-0 here. Just over a minute gone now as Whiskey pots that up nicely as Oliver tries to take control, but Forgor meeting him there. And nothing coming of that attack, but an orange slice looking deadly. Forgor, nice little flick there. The pass, oh my word, that was a close one. The best chance that UGG have had so far, Underground Gaming. As the ball slows up a little bit, but Whiskey sending that into the corner. Tomato Time popping that up, but Oliver meets them. Nice 50. Call Me JNS trying to clear it. Kim just not getting the best of that one. Nice little shot there by Call Me JNS, but it needs to be placed better to trouble the defense as AOS coming on to 2 minutes gone and still with a lead and looking to double it. And Oliver gets that double for 2-0 leads as we take another look at that. And beautiful ball by Kim there. Oliver getting the flip reset there, not needing to use it, however. And it's tomato time there, too late to do anything of note. And it's 2-0. UGGAD, welcome. Is this T2? This is C3 to GC1. So I believe it is the second or third tier of available EU leagues in the AGL. As I4 tries to pop that over, risky play there as Norris Slice keep the pressure on. As Oliver pops up nicely, beautiful pass there, I believe by Whiskey, as Kim sets up defensively but gets a beautiful pass. Oliver, oh my word, beautiful defensive play there by the UGG boys. That was a team effort as an orange slice almost get the third. But call me JNS asking questions. Nice little lob shot there, but Oliver able to clear it. 4-goal, keeping pressure up. That's what we want to see from UGG. They're just not able to get out their own half and put the pressure onto an orange slice so far. And if they do get shot on, as we just saw there, it ends up being quite simple defense for an orange slice team. As Oliver gets the demo on 4-goal, and the demo is reciprocated as Oliver spawns in the top right. Whiskey getting a needed touch there. Call me JNS coming in hot. That's what we wanted. That might be what stokes the fire for this UGG team. However, Whiskey trying to dispel that quickly. Unable to get anything on there. 4-goal sends it long, gets the bump, nothing happening. Kim sending it back the other way to a beautiful pass to Oliver there. You can tell the comms are on point. Oh, just off the left-hand side post, however. And an orange slice go again. They are just ratcheting up the pressure. And Whiskey on the near post squeezes it in. And we have a 3-goal lead here with 1:29 left. And it's tomato time, not close enough to that front post. And Whiskey squeezes it in as UGG are cheered on from the chat, not believing what they're seeing so far, but it has been all an orange slice so far. As Kim sends it center, but Tomato Time might have found a little crease in the defense, but Oliver shuts that down quickly, missing the boost there, however, but UGG leave the boost again, and I believe Oliver picked that one up. He did indeed. Full boost now for Oliver as Kim with 50 tries to defend it on this right hand side wall for an orange slice. Whiskey just sending it clear. Full boost for Oliver there again as they are owning the boost game right now. Really keeping on top of it. They are not being denied that as Whiskey just watches that ball pop up over to him and able to just control the run of play in the opposition half so far in orange slice. Absolutely not letting that go. Nice pop up by Tomato Time. Gets decked a little bit with a bump there, but it was a nice try all the same as 4-goal tries to pass back there, but all it's done is given another opportunity to an orange slice. And Whiskey takes control with Kim in the back there. A good rotational play there as Kim sends it down. Striker Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. As the follow comes in just as we get to the end of the game there. An orange slice taking it convincingly. 3-0. And as you can see, the points evenly distributed across there as we get ready to head to where shall we go? Utopia Coliseum. So let's have a look at the stats quickly. I'll just have a little drink here. Striker, thank you so much. Thank you much. Vibs, who booked the caster? An orange slice booked me, so Oliver sent the booking through. Reverse sweep. We can only hope. We do always want to see a game 5 here. That is the ideal situation. But as we were saying, possession and domination even further on the side of an orange slice, just absolutely dominating, keeping that pressure up, just not letting UGG get out of their own half. As we can see, the demo's really on UGG. As soon as we saw them get the demos and bumps, they look more composed, more together, just not able to string back together into a victory. As we are loaded into Utopia Coliseum, just waiting for the teams to get together. Did he just join UGG today? Love to see it. Love to see more people join in the competitive side of this game. As we are just getting underway, and Orange Slice are on series point. They could sweep UGG today, right now. However, UGG looking for that reverse sweep. And I'm sure we're looking for more Rocket League to be played today. As Whiskey sends that deep. As iForgal takes nice control there in their own half. However, Oliver, nice ghosting there, but unable to get a touch there. Stealing past attempts from Forgal. A lot nicer attempts here. A bit more confidence in the solo plays from UGG as Tomato Time lining up a good shot top left. Or Oliver just getting a touch there. Might have been needed as well. That looked pretty dangerous. And UGG's flipping the script here, coming out strong and putting the pressure on in game number 3. They know their series lives are on the line right now. They want to start the first ever EU series for AGL off strong. However, they are looking down the barrel of the sweep. We still want to see Neo Tokyo here on the stream. I'm sure they do too. As it is a bit bungled there on the defense. Oliver gets the crossing pass there, easy goal, and against run of play, arguably, after a minute and 11 seconds, Whiskey to Oliver, and Orange Slice just have the lead, despite UGG looking much the better team. Ah, Vibs, I'm sorry. Thank you for the sub. You did not need to do that. Yeah, all captains should know that they're being played on stream, so that is unfortunate, but we will see you on the next one, I'm sure. It won't be the only chance to appear on this stream. Whiskey sending that nicely. Forgal with a good defense touch. Whiskey popping it up, however, Kim just waiting for the ball to fall down, and an Orange Slice have the 2-0 advantage. Whiskey, nice pop-up. Forgal, oh, Tomato Time, double committal there, and Kim takes advantage of the miscommunication, and just under 2 minutes gone, and Orange Slice 2-0 up, looking desperate now for UGG. Oliver with a dribble, gets a pop-up from 50. Whiskey up for crossbar. Whiskey, the lead is now 3, as we see a nice dribble here from Oliver. Pops up nicely. Whiskey, beautiful position, a good follow distance there, and just sending that in. Power shot. And an Orange Slice find themselves 3-0 up on series point. We could be looking at a sweep here, but we do hope UGG come back with something to take us to Neo Tokyo. As Whiskey looking for pop-up there, going past iForgal, around JNS, Tomato Time. And that has prevented an Orange Slice going 4-0 up. But again, the pressure unrelenting. An Orange Slice just keeping this going as Whiskey and Tomato Time get that 50, falling for iForgal. But Kim gets the better of it. Call me JNS, sending that nicely in. Forgal in the center, passing it off. JNS not up in time as Tomato Time and Kim battle for it. Kim sending it long, trying to follow. Forgal well positioned as Oliver meets it on the wall here with iForgal all the way to the other side. As Call Me JNS follows it nicely into the corner again, pops out. But not much happening for UGG as Oliver pops that out nicely, following it. Can we get another shot off? No, JNS sends it clear on the defensive side. Coming up to 2 minutes remaining, and UGG needs 3 to tie. 3 goals in 2 minutes is absolutely possible in Rocket League. However, it is looking pretty desperate as Kim, beautiful timing on that one. Just trying to fake out Tomato Time in the corner here. Tomato Time going for the boost. And Kim, last possible second into the bottom right corner. Vibs with the absolute all in on an orange slice on the prediction. Love to see that one. I think they're going to be paid out quite handsomely today. As Kim sends that clear, 4-0 an orange slice, 1:35 to go. It's tough sledding now for UGG to come back into this game. Centre pass, Oliver just not high enough there to get a clean touch, but gets a bump on tomato time as Kim steals the boost, sends it around and into the corner. Takes it around Whiskey nicely, and Oliver gets juked out. Forkle, nice little solo play there. However, tomato time gets juked out themselves on the wall by Kim. And now it's just time's being wasted again as Whiskey comes in. Forkle wins for 50, but not much momentum. Sent the other way. Whiskey off the back ball. Kim looking for it. 57 seconds remaining now. And it is looking bad for UGG. Oliver, a bit of a weird defensive setup there by an orange slice, but whatever works, works. And it's cleared off the line as tomato time off the crossbar. UGG can't even get a consolation goal at this rate. Call me JNS off the corner wall. And it's cleared out, but 4 goal. The pressure starting to build for UGG to get the first goal here. 30 seconds remaining, and Oliver clears it. This is going to be an orange slice's day, and they are starting off strong, the AGL, with a 3-0 sweep here in this best of 5. Can UGG get a consolation here? Call me JNS off top right, just missing it. Popped up nicely for Whiskey, but 4 goal comes in. They don't want to let in goal number 5, but Kim looking for something. Are we just wasting time at this point? Whiskey centering. Oliver centered off the crossbar. Kim sends it goals. It's on the floor. It is an orange slices day here in week number 1 of EU AGL. That is a perfect sweep indeed, Bibs. I don't believe UGG got a goal here. No, they got 2 in the game number 1. That's my bad. That is my awful memory. But well done to an orange slice. Unfortunately, UGG, we saw glimpses, but there's a long season ahead of us. As we look at the results here, again, possession domination, either even or in the advantage of an orange slice. They just unrelenting on the opposition half. As we get set up here. As we come back to the studio, well done to everyone in the game. As I just get out Rocket League. There we go. Oh, thank you so much for having me, guys. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, thank you. GG's to everyone. That was a tough game for UGG. It's undeniable. But I hope everyone had a great time. Channel points are back on, should you need it. And let's get that paid out. So, Vibs gets all the points, all 1.3k points, or 2.8, sorry, for betting it all on an orange slice. Yes, that is correct. There we go. Love to see it. And we get the spam. Beautiful. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us. If you're here on YouTube, don't forget to do that. There we go. Don't forget to ring the bell. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us on here. First week, sorry, words. First week of AGL EU 3-0. The series score to an orange slice against UGG after dark. I'm sure we'll see both teams on the stream very shortly in the weeks to come. But for now, that is all for us. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. All right, that's YouTube done. Now, thank you, Vibs. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everyone in chat, for joining. All 14 of you so far. I love to be here. Thank you so much. I do love doing it. And yeah, that was just a real good matchup.